Hey.
It's Morgan. What's Liddy in your city?
Nothing much.
Yeah, we can get started. Because I know you said you have till 12, so I wanted to take a little bit of your time, but we can actually go over a couple of stuff.
Okay.
There, stuff. So tell me a little bit about your brand, brother. Let's get straight into it. Tell me what is the purpose of using this photo shoot, stuff like that.
For this particular photo shoot, I'm launching like a notepad. So I kind of thought last minute, honestly, that I wanted to just take like a cute outdoorsy picture, just something that would go along with the promo of the notepad. My vision was just something like a coffee shop, literally just sitting outside, me like writing in it, like a smile shot, like very simple a simple concept. I would have done it myself if I had a better lens or like a clicker, like something that'll help me, but I just want something super simple that'll help me with the promotion of the notepad. So outdoorsy, like again, lifestyle. I can always send you some creators, just like something that like a visual that I have in mind. Right. Yeah. So if you want me to send them now or after the call?
Yeah. Send them to me now, so that way after we've done the call, I can look them over or stuff like that, and that way I have a better visual. Actually, I can look it up right now.
Okay.
Better visual and stuff like that.
So
and, for the notepad, is it the because I've seen you posted like a couple of like pages on your Instagram page of like
yes. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is MORGANNFLOWERS. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is Monday. I just finished a call. I'm trying to like set up something for the weekly notepad that I'm launching. I kind of thought of it last minute. I was like, well, maybe I should get some pictures taken, like maybe just do something a little bit more professional. And honestly, one of my goals at the beginning of the year was to take more pictures, like as a content creator, professionally. So I haven't been doing that. I only did it one time this year, so I've been slipping with that. But hopefully if him and I have a partnership, hopefully we can continue taking pictures. Like that'll be great if I have like a photographer or somebody that I can go to for concepts or videos, or if I have someone that I can rely on for that, that'll be chef's kiss. Because I do feel like sometimes you just gotta step the clarity up, you know what I'm saying? So that was cool. Hopefully everything goes well with that. By the time you guys are seeing this, honestly, I think the weekly notepad will be out. So if it's linked below, make sure you check it out. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably wouldn't have seen it. But make sure you check it out. And that's it for now. I literally just threw something on real quick. I'm sick of my... I need to wash my hair, which is what the problem is. I need to wash it and redo it. So I'll be doing that this week. Yesterday, I just spent the morning in a coffee shop, literally just like getting some stuff done. And honestly, I think that it was a good start to my week. Like Sunday, that morning, I was like, okay, like I was feeling good. I was feeling motivated. I was getting some stuff, some content out. I had this one random TikTok. My TikToks never reach thousands of views. I think it's at like 10K right now, and it's like it's the most random stuff, you know. But I was happy to just kind of see that doing its own little thug thizzle. But that's been it for me, child. I do have to work later, so I'm probably just going to just kind of chill for a little bit, draft up some stuff. I need to do a voiceover for a TikTok that's supposed to go up today, and that's it. Okay. It's giving big head this morning because I put the rollers in literally like 15 minutes ago, which it's 10:45. You know, I have something to do at 2. I'm just going to get some lunch, but I'm just like, I don't know how long I think these about to curl for, but I really need to wash my hair and stuff. So that's like a whole nother thought. Ugh. But I'm just making a matcha. That is it. That is all. I was watching Aaliyah's Face's Kyoto vlog when she went to Japan, and so nice, right? Like I feel like it was just such a good reminder that there's so much beauty to see. The culture was just like, and she was saying this in her vlog too, that first of all, let's do the pour together. But she was saying in her vlog too that on other trips that she's been on, she wasn't really immersed in the culture in the same way that she was in this particular trip. I should have wait. I should have put the straw in. But and I spilled it, of course. Ding. But such a beautiful reminder that there's so much to see. So much to see in the world. So much culture to like be surrounded by that's outside of your own. Even they did like the matcha. Was it her vlog where they did matchas? I think it was. I feel like I'm thinking about something else. But like, I think that's just so... that's good. I had some lavender in here. But anyway, I just feel like it's such a good reminder that like, start saving for a cool trip. And my thing is too, even if it's in the States, like it doesn't even have to be out of the country. Now, of course, Kyoto was beautiful. Like I feel like to experience something different would be amazing. But if it's just in the States, that works just as well. I'm still thinking about my birthday trip because, well, like I want to go, but I didn't get anything yet. I didn't get a flight. I didn't get a hotel. So it's just like, I don't know. And like the later it gets, the worse the probabilities get. Like I did look at flights the other day though, because I was just like, okay, when I get paid again, just buy something so that I can start getting, you know, getting the ball rolling, so I don't like just sit around for my birthday. My birthday last year was kind of trash. And honestly, like I feel like a part of that was me isolating myself a little bit. Like I wasn't in the mood to do anything, but I still mark it as a trash birthday. Like, so if you're not going to do anything, at least be happy about it. If you choose not to do anything for your birthday, at least be happy. At least be confident in that decision. I chose not to do nothing for my birthday and was pissed. Like, you know, it was sad. It's just like, girl, but we'll talk about that another time. Okay, so I've been watching, I look insane. I'm sorry, y'all. I look crazy for real. But let me just say really quickly that I've been watching Tell Me Lies on Hulu. I'm not gonna like spoil it too much because just in case like you want to watch it yourself or whatever. But I was thinking yesterday because I find Lucy so annoying. She's very annoying to me. And I had to ask myself, well, I had to say to myself, I don't ever remember disliking a main character as much as I do. Like, I don't. Lucy irks me. Now, mind you, I just finished season 1. So I think the season 2 is the most recent season. So I'm like kind of getting caught up now. But up until this point, like season 1, Lucy just frustrated me a whole lot. And what I think it boils down to is the fact that I don't like women who are boy crazy to the point that they are doing dumb stuff or they're just making dumb decisions. Like it always feels so annoying to me. Like, and this is different than being like a pick me. Well, it falls into the same category, but for the most part, I'm talking about like you're jeopardizing like your own intelligence. Like oh my gosh, like I was like, wow, I think that's what it is. Because I really don't like women who do that, who like become a crappy person or you just making dumb decisions all because you like oh my gosh. And I feel like that's what Lucy was to me. Like Lucy just was so head over heels for this guy that she just was coming off so dumb, and that was so frustrating to me. And as someone who's made mistakes on behalf of a guy before, I'm no exemption, but I know when it be dumb. Like I know when it be dumb, okay? And I ain't making them same mistakes again. You know what I'm saying? Now, I guess, granted, like, with that being said, it's like, okay, you have to allow people to have their phases. Like, allow people to get that dumbness out. Because most of us have our moments when it comes to a certain guy or whatever. So, like, I understand that part, but it's also just, like, it gives me the ick. Like, it just makes me turn my nose up so much. It's like, you know you deserve, oh my gosh, especially when you know you deserve better. Like, you're just tolerating some nonsense just to be with this man for I don't know what reason. Like, that's really what that be getting me. Like, that's gonna get me every time, and I'm gonna be very disappointed in you every time. Like, I don't know, and not even to be judgmental, but it's like, Morgan, if I'm making a dumb decision on behalf of a guy, I'm judging myself very hard. Like, I'm just like, ew. Like, I'm disgusting myself. So I just be wanting better for real. And I feel like Lucy just was doing dumb stuff on behalf of Steven, and it just, it just was so frustrating to watch. It gave me the ick, like to the point where I was skipping parts. I'm like, no, I can't watch this. I can't watch y'all sleep together again, because why are you even ill? Like, I hated how she, I guess this is sort of a spoiler, but I hated how she would like be shady towards Diana, but it's like, what are you being shady towards Diana for when he the one in the wrong? Like, it's like y'all trying to, and Diana would do dumb stuff too, but it's like y'all are trying to like get one up on another girl just to say you're with this trash man. Like that, oh my gosh, that drove me up a wall. And I don't see myself liking Lucy at all. I don't know like why they did it this way. Why did y'all write the script out so that the audience perceives Lucy a certain way? It may just be me though, but Lucy be getting on my nerves. She do. But I'm on season 2, episode like 3 or so. Oh, episode 5. Episode 5. So I'm probably gonna be finishing it this week. But it's just like, this keeps happening. I keep losing my back piece. I'm actually about to change the back piece, because you're not about to keep falling out all day. But I feel like the hair looks a little wonky. It looks wonky, but because it's old, like I need to wash my hair, I just keep avoiding having to wash it. But it's just heavy. Like, it's not the same as what it was before. Oh, and every time I shake my head, my earring falls out. I have to switch my earring backs, but I'm gonna even this out. You see how it's like uneven? I had to kind of like play with it a little bit before I go. But I showed you guys this dress before. Now my hands are greasy. But I showed you guys this dress before that I turned into like a shirt. I'm literally just wearing it with a pair of jeans and my little ADW old bag, little cloth bag situation, and I have on my Sambas. These are like my straight leg jeans that I cuff at the bottom. But I have to fix my hair. I'm gonna fix this back piece right now. But for fragrance, I did Finery, Not Another Cherry. I did put this headband on that is super old. I can't even tell y'all where it's from. I don't really know, but it's like printed. It's not even a headband. It's really just like, it's a scarf that I just roll up. It's super thin, so I just roll it up and make it into a headband. I have to stop playing with it because it's making my hands greasy. But yeah, we'll wash her hair at some point. I can't right now. I'm just going to meet up with my grandmom actually. We're gonna just chat, have a cute just like a little lunch date, and yeah, so BRB.
Yeah, let's do that at Cooper.
Okay, we're done lunch. I didn't really share out too much, but we are now at Walmart because, well, I actually went to Staples first and I picked up some more pages for my weekly check-in books. And now I'm at Walmart because I want to pick up some more home scents. I haven't had like little plugins in a minute. I'm right near a Bath and Body Works. I have both of the different plugins, but Walmart's are cheaper. And why not? Okay, I'm back home. I'm crooked. Wait. I ended up doing my laundry after I went to Walmart. So it's like 7 o'clock. I'm just getting back in the house. But from Walmart, I only got 3 things, which is like barely nothing. I ended up getting the plugins like I was telling you all about, and I went with the Mainstays brand because these are $3 basically. Meditative, calm, cozy comfort. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But these were the only 2 from the Mainstays brand that I liked, and they had the other like Better Home and Gardens, like I think that's Walmart's brand, not sure, but they had that brand there too, and they're $1 more. So I'm just like, girl, just get these 2 for now. It's not that deep. I only put them in 2 places in my house, so it's just like, that's fine, whatever. Oh, that one smells good. Now you have to smell it outside of the store always, you know, so that one does smell good. I'm confirming. Now that one was Cozy Comfort and the meditative, oh my god, Morgan. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, meditative. I can't. It's been not a long day, but kind of just ready to relax. The other thing that I ended up getting was I got an incense holder, and this was $3, so that was cool. And it's literally, I liked it because it has the cup feature. They have gold ones too, but I just wanted the black. So this is the bottom, and then a cup. The top is just a cup, and then the droppings will hopefully drop directly in the thing. You know, it depends on if the incense is leaning or not. Y'all know how incense go. But I do keep an incense in my house, so since this was only $3 and it's black, so I liked it. You see like my little black candle holders, so I thought that was cool. Is that rusted or dust? Child, for $3 it don't even matter, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But yeah, so that's cool. I'm about to just, I'm not quite hungry, but I feel like I'm gonna be hungry in like an hour, so I'm probably just going, I have to put my laundry away. You see my basket, I have to put my laundry away, so I'm gonna do that. And this is the latest I've ever done my laundry. Like, I always do my laundry bright and early in the morning, but since I was already out, I was like, Morgan, just go ahead and do it and get it out the way. I have something to do in the morning. I have a class, and I typically like to do my laundry in the mornings, like bright and early. That laundry room was packed. Like, talk about everybody coming to do their laundry before bed type thing. I was like, wow, this is why I don't come this late. It was busy in there. Like, as I was leaving with my laundry, like 2 people were pulling up with their baskets. And there was already people, of course, in the laundry room. So I'm like, I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna plug these in, light my little incense, and like I said, put my laundry away and just kind of chill for the night. I was gonna wash my hair, but like, when I tell you I don't feel like it, I really don't feel like it. So we're gonna have to suffer for that tomorrow and figure out what to do with my hair tomorrow. I just need to get some braids at this point. I think I'm gonna get some braids soon, just so I don't have to worry about this right now. But that is it. Bye. Y'all, Future Society sent me some PR, and let me just say this: how do you do so well? So Future Society is, oh, upside down, it's fragrances. I was actually really excited about this because who doesn't like a new fragrance? Now, this is their sample pack. They did also give me the travel size ones, but I was, okay, let me start by saying this. The first one I smelled is called Grassland Opera. The name doesn't really do it justice, if you ask me, because you think about Grassland Opera, you're probably like, like, you know, you're like, what would that smell like? You know, you might be thinking, does it smell grassy? Like, what's that vibe? So initially what I did was I was like, let me smell it like this. And I think this is how it works, but like, the smell I'm smelling right now, is this like top note? If I'm wrong, correct me. It's like the top note. Does not do the scent justice at all. Like, smelling this right now, this was the first one I smelled, and I was just like, like, okay, like, let me spray it and see what it's giving. Now, when I sprayed it, all those notes coming together, chef's kiss. Like, it's like grassy, but it's not. Like, oh my gosh, scents are so hard to explain, like, unless you really know notes. But most of us don't. Like, I couldn't tell you what amber smells like to a T for you guys to be able to understand what the smell would be like. I just ooh, like, I love how that smells. And that was my exact same reaction to all of the scents they sent me. Now, mind you, they're all travel size. But when I say, I would give this a solid 5.5 out of 6. It's 6 scents in here. And I say 5.5 because there's only one scent that I wouldn't necessarily pull for. Like, it's not my absolute favorite, but all of the rest I'm pulling for, you know? Like, and again, the names are kind of unique, so I feel like the names of the fragrances don't really do them justice. You know, don't really do them justice. So it's Floating Forest. You probably would think that smells foresty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably would think that. Grassland Opera, like I said. This other one is called Haunted Rose, which I was scared of because they also did send me a body lotion in Haunted Rose, and I was just like, do I really want to smell like roses? I mean, like, I feel like in my mind, flowers smell good in their own way. Like, flowers smell like flowers, you know? Now, when you dress it up with extra notes in a perfume, flowers smell different. Like, I love a floral scent, but usually the other notes help to accompany the scent. You know what I'm saying? But a flower, a rose, that scent is not always my favorite when it's like standing alone. So when I saw the Haunted Rose, I was just like, I don't know, like, you know, we gotta smell it. It smells good. It doesn't smell too like pungent, you know. It's not like rose, it's like rose, like, you know. I don't know, I can't really explain it. That's the best way to say it. Invisible Woods is another fragrance. Oh, hello. Invisible Woods. It's just kind of like, what would you think that smells like? The names are not doing them as much justice as I would like for them to do. Reclaimed Flame. Reclaimed Flame. What would you think that? You know, and the last one I have is called the Solar Canopy, which is the other one that they sent, which smells good too. But I'm like, there's only one in here that I was like, you know, kind of like, not crazy about. But the rest of them, that's a good number to me. That's a good number to me. And again, I just was so excited for this because I was like, you know what? I would love some fragrances because of moments like this. Like, I just feel like, ooh, like my apartment smells good. I'm like, I can't wait to pick one of these to wear. And again, the first one that I smelled, that Grassland Opera. Of course, you have to see how it settles into the skin. Wear tests, like all that type of stuff I haven't been able to do because I just opened it. But I'm really interested to see how the fragrances last and all that stuff. But as far as first impressions go, I like Future Society. You got a customer in me, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be like, okay, y'all, I actually do like Future Society. It does smell good. They did eat that up a little bit. And I'm excited to actually smell them and stuff. So I'm probably gonna, I honestly always wear perfume to work. So I'm gonna pick one to wear tomorrow for sure, and to the workout classes and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be wearing them to give it a good test. But let me know if you've ever heard of Future Society. I haven't heard of them before, but when I got an email, I was like, oh, like let's give it a try. I would love some PR and stuff like that. And it's a go for me. Okay, I ain't mad at it. So very, very nice of them. Oh, look, did I forget this? Oh, I did. Okay, it's just a little card. Thank you. Just kind of introducing the brand. It has like a little QR code. I was honestly thinking it might be a sticker, but Future Society. Okay, key biotech ingredients. The 3 of their best-selling scents are, okay, interesting. Solar Canopy, Haunted Rose, which is interesting because, like I said, I wasn't crazy about the thought of a rose scent, but of course that's just me. And Floating Forest. So actually, wait, real quick, let me smell the Floating Forest again, because I remember all of them smelling good, but of course I don't remember exactly what each individual one smelled like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, I really like that. Oh my gosh, I love that actually. And honestly, these little minis, I turn them into like bag perfumes. Like I just have them in the bottom of my bags randomly. Sometimes you ever go in a public restroom and like sometimes like you can't really stomach it that much, you know, like if I have my handy dandy, I just be like like, yeah, wow, that smells good. That smells really good. Oh my gosh, love that, love that. Definitely one of my favorite PR. Oh, I did also get something else. I think I got something from Naturium. Where did that box go? I'm gonna show you that tomorrow because I actually want to take a picture of it and stuff like that. But I also got, I think, some lip balms from Naturium too, which I didn't unbox yet. But my place doesn't feel like unsettled, but I think since I'm doing the weekly check-in books, I've been like getting papers and like shipping boxes. It just feels kind of like not cluttered, but there's like a corner in my apartment that has all that stuff. So it's just like, ugh, I gotta find somewhere for it to go. You know, it's like I just keep looking at it and it's just like sitting there all annoying. But it is 10 o'clock. I don't know when what did I say to y'all last? Oh, I think last, yeah, I actually ended up making a salad. I had a chicken salad. It was so good. Ugh, so good. I can't even tell y'all all of what I put in it. I had like onions and peppers. I put them on the stove for a little bit, did a little 1-2. I added, I think it was garlic powder or onion powder, one of those. I just put some seasoning on them. Cool. Then I had a boiled egg, chicken nuggets in the oven, and I just let them get like really crispy because I like a good crunch in my salad, like a little something. Croutons, of course. I have pickle flavored crispy cucumbers. Then I have crispy onions. They're not called perils. I keep calling them perils. It's called like non-peril lentil. No, it's not lentils. Oh my gosh, it's something else, something that I got that I just be putting in my salads. I had 2 different types of dressings going on: cheese, tomatoes, like my little tomato salsa. What else was in there? It definitely was some other stuff in there. I can't think of it right now, but delicious. Okay, let me go. I just wanted to show you guys or talk to you guys about the future. I was about to say collective. It's society, future society. And I'm done my raving for the night. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm making egg bites for the first time. They all kind of have something different in them because I was only going to make 3 originally, and then I had leftover, so I made this last one. So the rest of them have like chicken sausage, peppers. This one has tomato, what else? Oh, cheese, pesto. This is like a chili oil. And yeah, that's pretty much the variations. They just have different types of cheeses. Like this one has mozzarella. These have like cheddar and mozzarella. Just whatever. So I put the oven on 350. And then I think it's like 20 to 30 minutes. You're not supposed to fill the cups up. I may have filled it up too high because the eggs are going to rise. So I hope that it doesn't like overflow and stuff, but we're going to see. Okay, this is what we got. When I poured it out, this one was huge. So I did read online that they do deflate. So they are getting a little smaller. But they look kind of good. They look like the ones I be getting. So let me see. Oh, look at them in the sun. Like, they look kind of good. As you can see, like some of the tomato pesto. Or no, the regular pesto, the green pesto. They look so good. Okay. Okay, day, I don't know, of trying different styles with this blowout. So I ended up trying to do a high-low. I think I may have too much hair up here, and I kind of was thinking that as I was doing it. Like I would like more hair in the back, less in the front. But it's not too shabby. I did put my little rollers in it. They're not holding as well because my hair needs to be reblown and all that good stuff, but I'm just heading to work and I'm not completely mad at it. I feel like I would wear my hair like this in general. I did slick my edges using the Shea Moisture Edge Gel, which I've been using. Really that's the main product that I've been using. Even before I put the rollers in, I'll slick this part of my head down with the Edge Gel. So like that's what I've been using to like keep it laid, and then I put a scarf on. So I've had a scarf on for the last couple of hours. When you guys saw me when I was cooking, I had already did my hair, like I put the rollers in and stuff. I'm gonna leave it alone eventually. But yeah, like again, just trying different styles. The heatless curls thing, you guys, if you guys watched my last vlog, I was trying to, you know, do a little bit more with my hair. And yeah, so I guess the next step is I really need to add some moisture to my hair. So I really do need, like I said, I really need to wash it. But I'm not completely mad at the style. I told you I'm headed out to work, so I look like a tomboy right now because I have on sweatpants. But you know, I just want to show you guys how like my next hair testing look, and I do feel like I would actually wear it like this, so not too shabby. But yeah, let me get ready for work. My skin has been doing pretty good, so I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna touch my face because my hands are all greasy, child. But my skin has been doing pretty good. I noticed, I kind of want to show y'all my updated routine, like at least for nighttime, because I've been doing a double, not a double cleanse, but a double moisturizer at the end. Like I'll use one moisturizer and then I'll lather on another one. So I do think that my skin has been, well, also I have on white. Let's keep that in mind. So when you wear white, like your skin automatically just looks more glowy, just like the contrast for my complexion or whatever. But I do feel like my skin is doing good in general. I told you guys I repaint my nails Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I did repaint my nails not too long ago. I did like the plum color, which I already kind of mess up. It's like your nails are never really dry. Like you'll think they dry, but they're not, because this one moved, but they're done from a distance. They're done. Not too close, but yeah, like you can't get too close. But they done. But yeah, that's what I'm up to for now. I'm gonna, like I said, get ready for work. I've been watching First 48, so I think I finished watching Tell Me Lies. Like very predictable, but I do think that I'm probably not their target audience, which is kind of what I was thinking about. Like I kind of get annoyed by the dumb stuff, which is what I was telling y'all about the other day. and like it's kind of more like catered to teens and stuff like that. So even though, no, not even catered, well, young adults. I'm an adult. I'm talking about like young adults, because there is a lot of like sex and drugs and stuff like that. So I don't think that it's really for like teens, even though it's based on a college, but it's just like young adults, like, you know, 20 something to like 25. But I did finish. I've actually been looking for another series to watch. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Like I said, I've been watching First 48, which is my show, but I'm looking for another like show that I can like binge watch. So, but that's it. Okay, I'm done talking. Bye. One thing that I know how to do is compartmentalize. If something is bothering me, I can just force it out of my brain and don't let myself think about it again. I will cloud my mind with whatever else, happy thoughts, distracting music, until enough time has passed that I don't really revisit the thought. This happens not only with things that I do wrong, but the things that other people do wrong. Good for the moment, horrible for the long term. I think I associate the deep thoughts with some sort of sadness or negativity, when in reality I'm just running from accountability. I avoid having to check myself or check other people. And a part of me likes to keep the peace not only with others, but within myself. I hate a disruption to my spirit. Compartmentalizing means dealing with it later, but dealing with it later means it appears in other ways, and when it appears in other ways, I set myself up for failure. Hey guys, good morning. It's the next day. I did go on my little walkie walk the last time we talked to each other, or last time you guys saw me. But I was thinking too, like I've canceled 2 different classes this past week. Just like conflict in schedule, or like honestly, my sleep schedule has been all messed up. Like I keep going to bed super late, and then I don't wake up until 8 something, going on 9. It's like I start waking up really late when I'm messing up what time I go to sleep. So it's been really annoying, because it's like I don't want to, the classes are starting to feel like an interference almost. Like I start feeling like, dang, I can't eat my breakfast in the morning, or it just messes up what I want to do for myself in the morning before I head to work. So like I just was canceling them so that I can have more morning to myself, because I was waking up later. And I'm like, I have to get back on my groove. Like I have to stop going to sleep so late. And I don't know why. I was telling my grandmom, and she was like, you know, asking me why was I going to sleep later. And I don't know. I mean, last night I did twist my hair up, so I went to sleep. I washed it and everything like that, and I twisted it up. So that's kind of why I went to sleep late yesterday. It was like 12:45 or something like that. But other than that, I don't really know why, but it's really annoying. I do have a class this morning, and it's just kind of one of those things where it's like you just got to get up. Like I haven't taken a 6 a.m. in a minute. Like I wouldn't dare book a 6 a.m. class, because that means I need to be up by 5, and it's just like, no, you know, like my body is not on that right now, you know. So I'm trying to like slowly get back into some sort of like groove. And it's funny because I was watching Kyra Arthur. I'm gonna put her page on the screen. My girl Kyra, she was talking about kind of like the same thing, and just getting her body on a better night routine. And I'm just like, yes, like I have to like put my phone down and kind of just slowly enter into my night routine and not be up all hours of the night. That is not included in my night routine. Like I have to eliminate that for sure, because I hate when my morning is messed up. Like in the morning when I can't, like, and I'm rushing, or excuse me, I'm waking up late, or I don't eat breakfast and I'm running around like I hate that. And I would love to be able to wake up earlier, for real, like naturally. So it's like, what time is it? It's 8:45. My class is at 9:30. So yeah, so I'm just kind of like, I didn't eat anything for breakfast. I don't be hungry. Like I be having to force myself to eat something before my classes. I don't like doing it. So I may just eat maybe like a half a banana or something, but I'm really not in the mood for any like food. I thought about oatmeal, but I'm really not in the mood, honestly. Like I'm not hungry, and I don't want to be in, oh my gosh, it's mat Pilates too. So yeah, I need to just put a little bit of something on my stomach, but I don't want to have like a whole breakfast. I don't have time for it anyway. But yeah, so that's about it for me. And whenever I do my like chat sessions, let me know what you guys think about them, because I like doing them. But let me know what you guys think. If you have an opinion on something that I mentioned, yeah, let me know. Okay, bye. This week has been blah. Like mentally, I'm just, I don't know. It's not really giving. Like, I don't know. I just feel, I think that this week I realized that I'm not taking myself seriously enough. Like, I think that with me trying to launch my product, I haven't been going as hard as I should. I haven't been doing the things that I think a business owner should be doing, you know. Just some stuff that I held off on doing up until this week. Like, girl, I'm just now making sure, like, I knew my label printer worked, but I'm just now making sure that it's set up to my website, and like, if I get an order, or when I get an order, I'll be able to print out through my little machine. Like, I should have been done this, but I think that I have like it's just like a cloud on me right now. I don't know, even just as far as creating content, I've been having to force myself to do like my voiceovers, and like, I've been creating more lazy content. Like, I keep saying like, ugh, like, I've been so hard on myself this week. I just feel, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But I think that, like, oh God, Lord, please remove like from my, an excessive like from my vocabulary. Like, please. That'll come with time. But and also just slowing down too. Slowing down when I talk. That'll help me a bit. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those weeks, and I assume we all go through these weeks. I don't think it has anything to do with a season change. I know that, like, I know that sometimes for some people, as the seasons change, we get sadder. The seasonal depression comes to creep. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's that. I wouldn't say it's that, but it's just kind of a moment I'm having with myself. Even in the session, the chat session for this week, I just felt like I need to do some more. What's going on? But I just have to really think about, like I said, in reference to the chat. See, I hate that. In reference to the chat session of this week, I feel like I just have to like face my thoughts head on and figure out the root of it, and actually allow myself some time to sit and do that. Like, why? I just said like again. But why am I feeling away? What's bothering me? What's heavy on my spirit right now? Do I need a cry session? Like, those things all play a part, and I feel like maybe I do. Like, maybe I just need to release and allow myself to get it together all over again. But with time, had to just kind of like pull it together for the most part. And this is not to say I'm compartmentalizing, right? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm just well, I'm trying not to do it. Trying not to do it, you know. I'm trying to just actually feel my emotion and feel how I feel, you know. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put together some boxes. Is my address out? No. I'm going to put together some boxes for the weekly check-in book. By the time you're watching this, they will be available. I do have a physical and a digital version. So, physical thing. So you guys have seen me writing this and jotting this and stuff like that. So basically just like keeping track of my week, keeping track of myself, and speaking life into myself, like that whole vibe. So these will be officially available. This one's so pretty. Officially available. And what I'm going to do is, for the first couple of orders, I ended up buying this pack of markers, another pack of markers. First of all, I love these markers. Like, I use these every day, and it's so funny. This reminds me because I was with my client, and he was like, he was looking at my, glanced in my bag. He's like, do you have markers in your purse? Yes. I said, are you judging me? But I keep a couple of these in my purse because I just love writing with them, and I love writing with them on my weekly check-in books and my planner. So I'm gonna include a couple of these in each of the first couple of orders because I use them all the time, and I was just like, oh, let me just give the girls some, like these yellow ones, these really light color ones. I'm not gonna be able to give because you can't. They're not gonna show up on the weekly check-in book. But I'm excited to just like give these because I love the markers, you know. So that'll be for the first couple of orders. And then I bought these cards from Canva. Actually, this was my first time shopping through Canva, and I had no complaints. I bought like the thank you cards. Wait, this way. So they have the little, hold on, let me take this slip off. And this was like, so this is so exciting for me. I remember doing this for my lip gloss business and buying these little like thank you cards. So I was happy to be able to do this again and design something else. If I can take the, all right, just pull one out. So basically it's just like, it just looks like this. It's bright, come on now. It just looks like this. It's just like thank you from the Flowers Club Co. And it's just like, just a little message at the bottom, and then the back says like hope to see you again, type of vibe. And then I have like my Instagram @ on this one, and then the other one that I purchased was I have a second one that's going to go in there, and this one is just a little mini description for each of the bubbles. Each section of the weekly check-in book, I give a description of what you're going to like focus on for each of those sections, basically. Like for example, for the idea dump, I have a section for like idea dumps, because sometimes you have a thought and it's like, what can I do this week? What's different? What can I do differently this week? What can I incorporate in my week? What's an idea that I have that maybe I want to focus on in the future? So I just put for that one, I said for the random ideas you come up with that can be executed in the future. So that's pretty much what that is. And like I said, each of the sections of the weekly check-in book has a message for it. So that was the other thing. And again, like I said, I have to put together some boxes and just like start prepping for hopefully some purchases. So that's exciting. I do have to go get some tape from Walmart, some shipping tape. I have some in my closet, but I may want to get some more. And I have I bought white boxes, so I'm gonna just put these together so that everything just runs a little bit more smoothly. What time is it? It's 12:09. I didn't eat anything. I'm not really in the mood. I'm gonna regret that later for sure. But I'm gonna put together these boxes, start prepping the things, and yeah, wish me luck. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I woke up and just kind of like jumped right into my morning. Honestly, like my apartment, I'm starting to like not look like I'm starting to not like what's going on. Like everything just is giving junky to me. Like I don't like that. Everything has to find a place, basically. Like I can't with this type of stuff. I can't with that behind me. Now when I was selling lip glosses, I was at my old apartment and I had like a whole downstairs, like the downstairs living room. I had a whole area, like a corner where I would keep all my glosses and like inventory and like all types of stuff like that. So I have to find somewhere new because that was my old place, you know. So but basically I was putting some I had some packages that I got in PR, and I was like putting them away, and then I found myself thinking like I don't even show you guys what I got. But then I was like, do y'all care? Like, do y'all care about what influencers get in PR? I feel like it's like a hit or miss. Like if you guys follow Tony Bravo, she does like a huge unboxing, like where she'll have a bunch of boxes behind her and she's just like rapid firing through all the PR she's got. And I think for content like that, again, it's like a hit or miss. Either people care, like, oh, okay, cool, what did Michael Kors send her? Like it'll be something random, or it'll be like, I don't really care to see all the gifts you got. I don't know, it depends on the person, I guess. But I was like, I didn't even show y'all. I only got a couple things, but I ended up getting something from Osea. I really like Osea in general. I feel like I've always liked their products. I used to mix their body oil with Fenty Beauty's body butter. And I had the purple one, the purple container. I forgot the name of that specific launch that they did, or if it's even available anymore. I feel like it was a holiday one, but the container was the butter was purple. I used to mix that with the Osea body oil, and I love that combination because it gave like a lemon sugar cookie, because the scent of the body butter was like sugar cookie, and I feel like the Osea smells like lemon, so like a light pretty lemon. But basically this is what everything came in. This is what the package came in. As you guys can see, it just says Osea. This is something that I end up keeping because it has like a little zipper inside. Like this will be perfect for my car, like my little middle area, the not console but the glove compartment thingy, whatever. I have like a little baggie in there of random stuff, so I would put something like this in my car. But I already have one in there. I'm just gonna put this in my drawer because maybe it'll come up handy at another time. But the items were just like my little travel size. This is called a Vagus Nerve Pillow Mist, and it's just supposed to be you're just supposed to spray it onto your pillows and your linen. And I actually was recording some content this morning because, like I said, I just jumped right into work essentially. So I was like, I should record a scene where I'm like spraying my pillows with this because I just opened it. So I'm like, oh, that'll be a nice clip to add into my content. And then the other thing that they sent was called a Vagus Nerve Bath Oil. So again, these are all minis. I actually had this in my shower already, like out of the box and everything, but I was like, I didn't show you guys, so I took it back out. I keep saying I'm gonna take a bath and then never do, like, girl. But I feel like this is a good this will have me taking a bath because I'm like, oh, I want to try, and then I'll take a bath. So let me see. I'm expecting, yeah, it has like it's like lemongrass, I think it's called, but did I just make that up? I always say lemongrass. It just smells like a light pretty lemon scent. But I will be using that for sure. I might as well keep it out of the box because again, I just put it in my shower because I'm going to end up using it. But this is only 1 ounce. I mean, they're cutesy, but what am I going to do with 1 ounce, child? I'm going to use the whole thing with 1 ounce, you know? And then this is going to be a Vagus Nerve Oil. So the first one was a nerve pillow mist, and this is an oil. This one is to be rubbed on like your temples, the back of your neck. This reminds me of like my grandmom or something, like rubbing something on your neck and stuff like that. I don't know. I would like get like not a hot towel, but maybe like a washcloth and just like that. That's what this is giving me right now. But I actually ended up putting this in my my collection for like my PR collection, basically, like when I'm not trying to give stuff away, but my excess drawer. I have like a drawer of PR that I'm not really using, or again, it's an extra or something like that. I put that in there. I didn't open it or anything because I'm like, am I really gonna use it? I don't know. I feel like I collect stuff thinking that I'm gonna use it and then never do, child. Girl, please. You know, so this is gonna go in there. And that was, oh, I'm lying. I forgot, I did get Naturium stuff too, which coincidentally matches my nails that I need to repaint. This is just like their berry line. I've been seeing a couple influencers get these, and I clearly didn't open any of them yet. One is in ruby, midnight, and then crimson. So I didn't open them because I was gonna put some of them in my drawer because like I don't need them, you know, like I don't need all of them. At least I feel like I would keep, I don't know, I don't really wear color on my lips. Maybe that's also it too. I don't really wear color on my lips. Of course I appreciate it, but I'm trying to think like which one would I actually keep that I would actually get use out of. Maybe this is a sign to just put all of them in my drawer and not excessively open stuff, you know. It's like I don't need it. Like my makeup stuff, I told you guys this before, but y'all, I literally only use what's in here. I literally created a bag and I was just like, this is my regular makeup routine right here. Everything else is extra. Like, I mean, other stuff, like I don't have the one size spray in there. I do use this. I do use Vaseline sometimes if I want to try like a glossy lid mask, or I have some eyeshadows in there. But for the most part, all the other stuff I don't even be using. So I don't, And then I have a whole, wait, oh. No. Look at this. I have a whole thing that can't even close. And all this stuff is spilling all out anyway. But this is all like lip products that I don't use, you know? Like some stuff, okay, cool. Like this is the lip glow clear gloss, or you know, some stuff I may pull for here and there. But like I already have, like I have this one. This is from Naturium. And what color is this? Is this the same thing? Is this the same thing? I can't even, it doesn't even, what? It just says jam. Okay, whatever. So, but I don't even use it. So, I have my little Sephora glosses. I love these little Sephora glosses. They actually are really good. And then the, you know, Sephora collection is cheaper. So, I like Sephora collection, but like liners that I don't use, or maybe, what if I were to do like a burgundy liner? I saw this post and it was like unpopular opinion, but all lip looks don't need a brown liner. And I was like, true. I mean, I don't know if she was saying like it doesn't, we can do no liner at all, or she was saying that we should switch colors of the liner. But this is like a burgundy type of vibe. So if anything, maybe I'll just keep the one that matches this one. I don't know how pigmented it is. All right, so if anything, I'm going to keep this one. So let me see. I'm going to actually squeeze it out and see. I don't know how. Yeah, so this is the old one that says jam, and then this is the new one. Like, girl, I don't even need, you know. But if anything, I just want to see the pigment. Let me show you guys. My nails need to be redone. Don't mind them. But is it coming out? Why look like it's not? It's not. Okay, so I can see some pigment in there. Now, if the pigment is going to last, it's a whole different question. So it has some pigment to it. But you know, if I'm gonna wear any of them, it would be this one to go with the liner that I have. But I don't know, whatever I already opened it, so. But I initially even pulled this out because I was thinking if I can use this one for it instead. But I feel like the Sephora one feel wider. I feel like this one's wider. Yeah, like they really not gonna fit, and it's taller though. Maybe I'll test it out. I'll test it out off camera, child. But yeah, so I have all these products that I don't even really be using, so I'm going to put the rest of these in my little giveaway drawer. And honestly, this is for like if I have an event too, I'll take all my products and just give them away at the events. I didn't do it for my last event because it was just kind of hectic and I didn't have enough. That's what it was. I didn't have enough products to give away to everybody. But my first 2 events, I did give away just some of my PR because it was just like, girl, I'm not even going to use it. Someone else can use it. So if I do a giveaway on my channel too, I kind of want to do a giveaway when I get to 3K. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet. That was my goal for the year too. I wanted to get 3,000 subscribers on YouTube for the year. So hopefully we can get there. We're going to see. So yeah, we're going to put these 3 in the drawer and this in my shower, and I'm gonna use this for the content that I'm doing this morning. So but that's it. I didn't eat breakfast or anything. It's 8:47. I'm just going to continue the content that I'm doing, and I will check in with y'all a little later. We're supposed to be going on a breast cancer walk with my sister and her family, so I'm probably gonna wear my pink set. So because it's just fitting, like duh. I have a pink workout set. You might as well wear it, and it's long sleeve, so that's perfecto. And I will check in with y'all a little later. Bye. Okay, so I did end up transferring the lip products to this one, and they fit perfectly because I did get rid of some stuff. You see how stretched out this one was? Goodness gracious, she couldn't even close, girl. So that was a new one, and this is all that I got rid of. It's still not even really a lot, but I ended up getting rid of the first one, the jam, because I don't use it. So it's like I don't need 2 of them, so I got rid of that. I got rid of the lip bars, this red lip. I don't really do a red lip, and I just feel like it would be sitting for the most part. This Merit I got rid of because I don't ever pull for this. It was at the bottom, but I still don't check for it. I forgot I even had it, girl. I got rid of some glitter glosses because I have a glitter gloss like still in my pouch, but for the most part these are like super glittery. The other ones are more subtle. And I do not see myself pulling for these at all. This is really old. Like, look at it. Like, girl, this thing is so old, I couldn't even tell you. So, and then it's like this little mini one that I don't even know. This YSL one, or what is it? Yeah, this is a YSL one that I got in PR, but I don't wear this color at all. Let me see, which way does it twist? Okay, I don't even know. But I don't even pull for that at all. This is an old Alleyoop one that just has like a brown tint to it. But again, I have so many of these like brownish glosses and stuff. And then this is another one from Valentino that I got in PR. But I don't ever pull for this color either. And if anything, I may have one already that's this color. So it's like, girl, that's just sitting collecting dust, child. And that is it. So I'm happy to have like something that I can close and these can go. Okay, so this month I'm working with Fabletics over on my Instagram, not on YouTube. It'll be on my Instagram. But this and then the back, like, hello, how cute. And then it's super like buttery and stuff. This is not sponsored. Again, it's Instagram that I'll be posting it on, but very comfortable. I will say that I wish that their system was different. Like, you have to sign up with a membership with Fabletics, and then you'll get all the items for like cheaper, and like it's supposed to be a sale for you. But I wish it was just regular. Like, if people were able to just go in and purchase, I think that would be more successful in my, like, their business model is different than traditional. But the products, like, I don't be complaining, you know. This is the third time I'm actually working with them. And this black, I was gonna wear this today for I was gonna wear this for, as you see, I didn't take my hair out. I just put a glock clip in for now. I am going to take it out later, but I didn't feel like it right now. But what was I going to say? Is my sunscreen rubbed in? Do I look funny? Why do I feel like my sunscreen not rubbed in? I didn't use my Hyperskin. The Hyperskin one is the best SPF. Like, melts into the skin beautifully. It has like a little bit of a tint to it, like not that it's like brown, but it's not white. So I don't know if that's supposed to help with it melting into our complexions, but gorgeous. I didn't use that today, so that's probably why I'm questioning how I look. Excuse me. But I don't know what I was gonna say, but regardless, everything is buttery smooth, you know. It feels great, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been just doing the content and stuff like that, so I'm gonna finish that out so I can have that done. And yeah, I just want to show you guys the set. It's cute, you know. Okay, I just got to the mall. I'm meeting my sister Montana. I can't tell you the last time I've been to the mall on a Saturday. Girl, busy. We're just gonna meet at Bath and Body Works. She wanted to come and get a cup. She wanted a cup from Urban Outfitters, so I was like, I'll meet you there. And I just was like, cool. So I'm about to head in there now, and I don't have any plans to buy anything, so we just gonna shop with her. Okay. Okay, back home. My robe. I should have brought this over already, but I ended up just getting something from Bath and Body Works. They were for these were $3.50 with these little like scent boosters or plugins. They're usually like $7 something. So I just got 2 of them, and it was like $8 something. Or $7 something or whatever. So I got Cozy Cashmere, and then I got a Frozen Lake. The Cozy Cashmere is in warm and woodsy. Actually, you know how when you get home it doesn't smell the same. I have to smell that like with it open, but I'm not gonna open it yet because I don't want it to like leak or anything. I'm just gonna like leave a little packaging on it. I can't smell it, but they smell good in the store, I'll tell you that much. But that's really all that I got. But just really a little sister time with me and Montana. she ended up stopping at a couple stores. She was looking for a Hello Kitty mug, which is what I was recording. So there was one at Urban Outfitters, and she found that they were like the only one there. And it's so funny because when we first got in the store, we saw the mugs and we're like, oh, it's not here. We kind of like kept on walking. We went around to the other side, just like whatever, and then she just spotted the mug sitting there. So I was like, oh, so we're like, oh, she was so excited she found the last one. So that was cute. Then we went to a couple different places, but we also went to Spencer's because they had a Coraline mug. I love Coraline. We both love Coraline. But they had a Coraline mug, but online, but it wasn't in that particular store. So we were like in there for a second. We went to Zara for a minute, looking at some stuff. She was looking for a sweatsuit. So just kind of like, again, sister time. We stopped and got some food at the food court. I told you guys we're doing a walk. It's for cancer. I think it's her aunt was doing, I think it's lymphatic cancer, so we're gonna do that walk. I'm not gonna wear the pink set because my sister ended up telling me that the colors were like black and purple, so I'm just gonna wear the all black Fabletics set that I had on earlier. I'm like, might as well, you know. And it also came with a jacket, so I'm like, perfect, because I'm just gonna wear, by the time it gets late, I mean the temperature is gonna continue to drop. I was hot all day, but I feel like the temperature is just gonna drop. And if anything, I feel like the best I can do is probably keep it open. Like, we're kind of going to be walking at night because this walk starts at 5. So, I mean, maybe it's an hour walk, but the sun starts to set at like 6 something. So I'm like, I don't know how long the walk is supposed to be. I don't know. But if anything, I'll put this in my car. Maybe what I'll do is I'll bring my black zip-up jacket, and maybe I'll wear that instead. Just kind of like base it off of how I'm feeling with the breeze and stuff like that. I just be getting cold, so I ain't trying to play no cold games. But it just looks like this. Again, it's from Fabletics. I was telling you guys earlier, but I didn't show y'all the jacket. So very cozy, very comfy. It's not a pullover like you would or like I expected. It's the button up. So I thought it was one you just put over your head. Maybe it's like a half zip, but it's actually buttons, and it has pockets on the side. So very cute, very cozy. And I'm literally about to get changed and head right out the door. So I'm gonna end the vlog off here. I'm also losing space on my SD card. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you stay for the bloopers, and I will see you guys in next week's. Bye.
Double text got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling. Double texting you.
That's what they heard me saying. That's why they like, you know what? Give her the blue. Y'all, it's not even 10 o'clock yet, but I'm ready to just hit the hay, girl. Hit the hay. Oh no. Ooh. Hello. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're not new here, hey boo. And last but not least, ooh, topicals. Okay, we might have a winner. Matcha girls, stand up. Guess what I was listening to? But it's $8 cheaper. Okay. The back don't got nothing to do with me. So I just wanted to, I'm bored. Y'all, I was jamming on that court. I was jamming. She gon' turn around and let me beep, 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 yeah. Anyway, what the heck? What is going on?